You know, one of the hardest questions to answer, like, why did God take my baby, right? And that's the question a lot of times. That's why we do the work, right? That's why I'm here willing to do whatever it takes, to make sure that that's not what I have to hear consistently. Like, that's not what I have to consistently deal with as mothers in my community saying, why my baby? Why the Lord take my baby? I just want my son back. This is how I feel about it. I got friends still in the game. I've never departed from my friends. I love them. But I always say, man, we need to be honest with people and let them know, man, the gang only promises two things: death or prison. Like, gang life, only promises two things, it's death or prison. So I wanted to make sure that, man, if nobody else would say it, I would be the one person that would stand up and be honest and be like, okay, little homie, look, this is what's gonna happen. You can keep living this life, and these are the two roads you're going down.
You know, I started selling drugs when I was like 12 or 13 years old. Had numerous encounters with death, just being in the wrong place, and just seeing a bunch of my peers and family members in and out of prison. I thank God, well, I know God spared my life for a reason. And I didn't know what it was for a far greater purpose, and this was the purpose. It's for me to pour into our youth, to encourage them, to see themselves, to help them see themselves beyond where they are today. And I wish I would have had a me or a mentor growing up.
The goal is really to reach out to the kids and provide them a better alternative. As you may have talked with Pastor Mac about, you know, our growing up and our upbringing, because he and I grew up together from way kids like 11, 12 years old. We didn't have this. We didn't have individuals around to kind of steer us in the right direction. Everything that we learned was from the streets. And so our goal is really to show that there is another way.
I wish somebody, right, would have been doing like what we trying to do now when I was coming up. Somebody would have literally came and told me, man, okay, it's greatness in you. There's this man in you, man, that could come out, man, and not just change for you, but change the culture around you, a different thing. But we didn't have that. I do want society to understand, man, that we got to find a way to not write our sons and our daughters off, but bring them back in and give them a chance, because somebody had to believe in me, right? Somebody had to look and literally say, okay, man, this dude done changed for real, and give me a chance to do something great.